What is up, everyone? Welcome back to M3 Labs, where I give you guys my best bets, uh, player props, and prize picks. So let's recap yesterday. So yesterday we had Jordan Poole over 3.5 assists. That cashed in the second quarter. We had Spencer Dinwiddie under 6.5 assists. That cashed. He almost got us there. He ended with six. Then we had Pascal Siakam over 40.5 PRAs. He did not get there. I think he had like 35 or somewhat, but yeah, them getting blown out really didn't help. I mean, he still played to the end, but yeah, that was terrible. I knew I should have gone OG. Everyone was on OG. I just don't like taking plays that everyone else has. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. But that's just how it is. But we did cash this Jordan Poole six plus assists for plus 500. This was posted in a Discord yesterday. For those of you in the Discord, like I said, the Discord is free for the month of April. The link is in the description of the video, so you guys can get in there and see any additional plays that I posted. I also posted this little risk free $10 on DK that obviously is ruined by Tyrese Maxey, but what can you do about it? But I got three plays I like for you, so let's get into it. So we're gonna head over to the prize picks board. My first pick I have for you guys is Cameron Johnson, man. I just think this 10.5 points is too low. He's gone over this in three of his last five games. Um, Against New Orleans last time he had 13 last game. The thing I like with Cameron Johnson is he's not afraid to shoot the ball, man. He's not afraid to go out there shoot the ball. He's not afraid to drive. He's not afraid to get fouled. He's a baller. So we're gonna take Cameron Johnson. Let's look at his game logs versus the Pelicans. So he had 13 last game. He had 15 this season. He also had 18 earlier. And then he had 21, or not 21, six. I'm sorry, six. So he had 15, 8, and 6. And then last year he went over with 13, 8, 18, 18, 14. So, I think as long as he gets the minutes and he'll be out there and he's always a productive player. He's gone over this total in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games out of his eight career games against the Pelicans, and as you can see here, he's averaging 13 points against them in his career. So 10.5, I think, is just too low for someone that is not afraid to shoot the ball. And Chris Paul's, he's getting the ball to these guys. So I see less points from Chris Paul today and more assists. So I like Cameron Johnson over 10.5 points. I'm gonna roll with that. Um, my next play I have for you guys is I'm gonna go with CJ McCollum. Only 25.5 points. I know he didn't get it last game. Um, but I just think this is a huge bounce back spot for them. I think he's going to be able to, score the ball a little more and try to assist less. And maybe Ingram assists more and CJ McCollum scores more. But I like him over 25.5 points. I also played this on my book at like plus 100. Every other book had it at minus 110, minus 115. So, that's a positive expected value bet. So I like that for him. Let's go to his game logs again. The last game he had. Let's go back to the last game. He had 25 against them. This is he finished just on the hook. So he had 25 against them. Game before that 21, 32, 18, 28. So I think if the pattern continues, I think maybe he could do one of these 32, 28 games, and that'll get us over that number. So I'm gonna take CJ McCollum under or over 25.5 points. And my last play I have for you guys is what was my last play? It was Cameron Johnson, CJ McCollum. Um I think that was it. So those are just two I have. I do have a play that I like on the books. If you guys want to play it, it's not on it's not on Prize Picks. So it is Anthony Edwards over 4.5 assists, at plus 128 on FanDuel. So Edwards, his last game he had six, and then the game before that he had 7 assists. So with him going absolutely off the other day, I think they're gonna try to take him away from scoring the ball, and eventually try to get him to pass the ball out, get other players involved, and let's see. It's not even gonna show how many points did he have last game. He had 36 points. So I think he's gonna do. They're probably trying to contain him. So I'm going his over 4.5 assists because he's gotten that in the last two matchups against them. And the matchups he had I believe he had six last game, and then seven this game. So I think he's more than capable of getting some assists and diming the ball. And then I also had posted, as you can see, I posted his 6+ assists for plus 240 for a quarter of a unit. So these are all like some good plus money bets. So the two plays I have for you guys for price picks is CJ McCollum over 25.5 points, Cameron Johnson over 10.5 points, and then obviously on the other one we have Edwards over 4.5 assists. I did post in a Discord that I'm waiting for Cameron Johnson's line to come out on FanDuel or DK, and I'm probably gonna take it over the 10.5, and it's also single bet the 15 plus points. Because as you can see, he's 15, 15, 15, 15. So he's gone over four times out of four games. That's a 50% chance. And if his 15 points is like once plus 175 or maybe even plus 200, that's great value for him, for a guy that is capable of going off. We've all seen him go off before, and if other guys like Crowder and Bridges are not going, then we could definitely see Cameron Johnson in there trying to get some buckets. So, or even right here, the four threes, four threes, three threes, five threes, three threes. So if you get his threes maybe at 1.5 or 2.5, probably take that too. So we'll see what we get for him. But those are gonna be my picks for you guys. So hopefully we have a winning day like yesterday. That plus 500 ticket was awesome to cash. That cashed in the first half with Jordan Poole. So hopefully we can replicate that night and have a good day. And hopefully you guys all win your bets. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next set of playoff games in the NBA.